was a kid that literally was just enamored and consumed by music. If I heard a song I liked, not only did I have to own the record, the vinyl, but I had to know who wrote it, I had to know who produced it, I had to know what studio it was recorded in. Like, I had to know everything about it, right? I had to physically put it on the turntable, and I just love to hear that snap, crackle, pop of the vinyl, you know? That was bliss for me. That particular infatuation just led me down a path to, start DJing, and then to, build a studio and start producing the music as well. I was probably a junior in high school. I had amassed over like 2,000 pieces of vinyl, but I was a collector. I never DJed before and everything. I just, liked to collect records. There was a girl in my class that I had a huge crush on. Next door neighbor was good friends with her, and he set me up. They come to my house. She waltzed right in, sees all the records. Her face lights up, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, look at all these records. I know you're a DJ. I love DJs." I was like, "Whoa, look at all these records. That's what I do," right? She goes, "Great. I'm gonna tell my dad to book you for our New Year's party." I was like, "Book me to do what?" She was like, "You gotta DJ it." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do." And I ended up doing it. I winged it. I knew how to play the records. I didn't know how to mix, scratch, or any of that other fun stuff. But I actually just showed up there with my home equipment and played some songs, and people ended up having a pretty good time. And that led to my first real opportunity to DJ, because her dad ended up hiring me to play every weekend and play in Hollywood. And then it was after that I was like, okay, I better get my stuff together and really know how to do this, because I'm out in public. But I was completely hooked from the very first time. I put that record on and saw people having a good time and felt that energy. I knew that's what I wanted to do. For anyone that is serious about DJing, the first thing you gotta do is learn how to beat mix and beat match. Because the basic principle in the art of DJing is to have a seamless soundtrack. People should not even notice you switch the song until they're singing it. Everything should be on pace, on tempo, on beat. And that's something you have to train your ears to do. And then obviously it depends on the style of music that you're doing. As someone that is rooted in hip hop, for me it was important to learn, beat juggling, learn scratching from your basic baby scratch to a little bit more complicated, crab effects, all that kind of stuff. And that's more on the technical side, but then on the artistic and creative side, it's really that vocabulary of music and knowing how to connect and read your craft. Once you find something that does work, you're supposed to have that network and that web of music to say, okay, you know what? If this worked, these are 3 more records that are gonna work as well. And from those 3 records, you're gonna find 3 other ones, right? That are gonna work as well, right? And you're gonna keep building that voyage, that ride, for your audience. Those are I believe, the basic building blocks of becoming a successful DJ.